We're here at the start of the 2007 City of Sydney Spring Cycle. It's a fantastic day.
What better thing to do on a beautiful spring Sunday in Sydney?
We've seen riders shooting off here down Miller Street and they're headed off across the Harbour Bridge through the inner west of Sydney, and they will end up at Sydney Olympic Park to finish on the Boulevard.
And this is an opportunity for Sydney-siders to ride across the Harbour Bridge and enjoy the sights of Sydney.
I've come down from Mudgee with some friends, and the parrot idea is so we can find each other amongst the crowd.
We just thought it'd be a good idea instead of sleeping in on a Sunday morning like we usually do.
Just having a nice day out, enjoying the sun.
It's going to be my first time and I'm really excited.
Get to the finish line, that's step one, and hopefully recover with a nice cold beer.
We'll have in the order of 10,000 people on a ride that's supported by a whole range of people, including significant parts of the New South Wales Government, the City of Sydney, and also the MS Society as our valued charity partner.
We're really pleased to be involved with Spring Cycle this year. All the staff from the MS events crew are riding today.
I'm here because bicycling is the most effective way to ensure a healthy population. As a doctor, I know that bicycling is absolutely vital for maintenance of health, and countries that ride bicycles have very low mortality rates.
This is about raising the profile of a healthy activity. You've got environmental sustainability, and you've got a transport mechanism that works really, really well in our cities.
More people cycling more often. There's not much wrong with that.
It's growing tremendously. This ride is up about 2,000 on last year, and earlier this week we had our National Ride to Work Day that was up 300% on previous years. So people are starting to get the biking thing.
Personally, I ride a bike because it's convenient. I ride it to go to the shops. I take my little daughter around.
We've only just started. We're brand new cycling enthusiasts.
I live in Bronte and it takes me an hour to get to work by bus or 27 minutes to get there by bike.
I do between 250 and 300 k's a week. It keeps me very fit and very young. I turn 50 next year and I can still keep up with the blokes.
We probably do about 25 k's most Sundays, just to keep fit.
Fat prevention.
Good exercise.
Our holidays are going to change now. It's going to be a lot more about going to destinations where we can cycle.
Some people are serious bike riders, and then there's big family groups and there's social groups, corporate groups from workplaces.
The ride's been pretty good so far. One thing that I found is my bike doesn't seem to work up hills, so...
We've enjoyed it very much. It's been great so far. Wollongong's just ahead.
We're just here at the mini start, and I've just arrived here, come to meet up with my boys, and they're looking forward to this ride. They've been up since about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's been a great ride so far. Heaps of volunteers on every corner, so we've known exactly where to go and when to slow down for those tight hairpins.
It was fantastic.
Good experience. First time, but I think I'll do it again.
It's my second time. It was a great day. I did it with my friends.
Well, it's just a good reason to get the family together out for a ride. First time ever.
Much more fun to be on a push bike.
It's just been fantastic to see families, friends, young, old, out there enjoying themselves.
I've seen a lot of road rage in my time. I didn't see any bike rage today.
I thought it'd be a good day out for the kids and a challenging ride and a great way to see Sydney.
It's quite fun.
It's good to cycle with a lot of other people. It's a lot more fun.
There was a lot of uphills and downhills, but it's such a great feeling when you cross that line.
We really enjoyed the entire experience.
It's just a good day out with friends and family.
It's fun. It's my 4th year.
3 times before, and it's a bit of a challenge for this one. She's getting better and better, so it keeps us together and it's good.
It's more of a family activity and you get more outdoors and it's a bit more connecting.
Getting old and keeping fit.
Both my parents actually ride to work, and I've always thought, oh, if only I can ride to school. But I've never really been that confident, and I didn't think I'd be able to do this 50 Ks, but I was zooming past all these guys the whole way through.
There was one particular uphill that went for a long time.
The hill at Concord. Well, I like going downhill, but I think everyone does. My favourite part was going down the biggest hill.
I got a bike for my birthday, and that was incentive to go bike riding. And I enjoyed it, I might add. I really enjoyed it.
Just to follow my partner. I didn't have the choice.
It's his fault.
It was a fantastic opportunity to be out there, you know, to ride in areas where we can't go usually.
I bought a bike about probably 12 months ago, and it sat on my garage for about 6 months. I've started taking it out, and once you start doing it, it's like an addiction, you can't stop.
It's also really good to support MS.
Keep fit, make a contribution to the Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Nice, friendly kind of family environment. We're not really pros or anything, so we decided that it's probably a good place to start.
I'd like to see more of this. It's a pleasure going down those roads with no cars on them.
From the finish, I blew a tyre. These 3 guys are the reason that I made the finish line.
A really huge thank you to a team of over 300 volunteers who have been along the route.
Our day started on the Harbour Bridge, was sort of directing traffic, and then for the last half of the race we've been fixing punctures. We get to meet lots of people, help them get across the line. It's all good fun. And between all of us we fixed about 6 or 7 punctures.
The front wheel.
We expect to see more people riding bikes and having a great day because we believe that life is better on a bike.
Parking of your bike on left, first aid member